Warning: the creepy is not real, it's fake. You are easily scared by this. Click off the video right now.
Does anyone remember the show called Peppa Pig? Well, I do. One day I went to the store to find some Peppa Pig VCS tapes. I saw VCS tapes of episodes that I have already seen. However, I saw an episode that didn't seen before.
I took it and asked the store seller how much it cost. He said it cost $1. I bought it and went home.
When I got home, I put the VCS tape in the player and began the episode.
The episode started with the intro. The intro played like normal until the end of the intro. Peppa didn't say Peppa Pig, instead she just stared blankly. The episode then starts with the title and the narrator. The narrator read the title: The Day of the Fight.
The episode started with Peppa and Susie playing hide and seek, and George was playing with his toy dinosaur.
It was Susie's turn to find Peppa. Peppa told Susie to count from 1 to 10. Peppa hid behind the tree while Susie started counting. Peppa was getting to the tree and Susie already had found her. Peppa,
confused and surprised, couldn't believe at how fast Susie had found her. That's when George ran towards Peppa screaming, "Susie made a trap! Susie made a trap!" Peppa responded.
How did Susie made the trap?
George said she didn't count from 1 to 10, she only counted from 1 to 3.
This got Peppa very angry and they started fighting. Peppa pushed Susie hardly down the hill from her house. Susie ran to house crying.
Susie's mum called Peppa's house phone saying why Susie came home with scratches on her face. Peppa's mum said that it was just a little fight from little kids and they didn't had to have a
disagreement.
Peppa went outside to play. Found a note on the ground. Peppa read the following: "I'll wait for you tomorrow for a fight behind your house." From Susie. Sheep. This got Peppa angry and she crumbled up there.
No, but she continued playing. The day finally arrived of the fight. Peppa didn't even remembered when out of nowhere Susie came from out of the bushes and cut Peppa's ear with a knife. She was lucky
it didn't cut her head. If she would been in a coma. Peppa fell and then got up very angry at Susie and throwed a pair of scissors at Susie. It hit her eye and Susie's eye detached from her socked hand.
Peppa laughed at her. Susie's then threw Peppa to the ground and they started fighting. They throwed punches at each other. They got tired and got up and apologized to each other, face shaked
hands, and agreed to never fight again the next week.
And when they had the opportunity to play a game, they play hide and seek, but this time instead of traps Susie had to count from 1 to 10, and this time George was in charge that nobody made any traps. Peppa. This called the end.
The lost episode Peppa Pig. Credits of the 666 of the RJXin of the Nodolex in the text. 666 networks of the VCS pop out of the tape was a good fun.
He says
that
was
creepy. Subscribe.